G'day folks, today we're going to be taking a look at a vlogging cage and microphone adapter holder for the Hero 8 Black. This one here is by SmallRig and it's been available for pre-order for about the last 30 days. They just started shipping them out last week, so let's just jump right in and take a closer look. As I stated at the beginning of this video, this is a vlogging frame for the GoPro Hero 8 Black. I've shown several vlogging frames on my channel since the Hero 8 Black was released, and I like to make videos about all the new ones that do come out, and that way if you are in the market for one, you can kind of go back through my channel and compare them and see which one is best for you. I really like SmallRig as a brand. They make really high quality products, and I've owned all their frames for all the past generations of GoPros. So let's just open it up here and we'll take a quick look at it. So here we go here. Now when you purchase this frame, you can actually get it in two different versions. You can get it with just the frame, or you can get it with the microphone holder. So it depends whether you're going to be connecting a microphone to your setup or not, which version you'll pick up. So here is the frame itself. We'll take a closer look at it in a minute here. In this other bag here, we've got a couple Allen wrenches and some screws. And this part here is the microphone adapter, and it attaches to the side of the frame. Now SmallRig has done something to this frame that I really like. If you look at the bottom here, you can see that the finger mounts are retractable. They kind of follow the design of the Hero 8 Black. And what's really nice about that is underneath there you can see that there is a 1/4-20. Normally on these types of frames you either have to have the finger mounts on or you have to take them off with the Allen wrenches, and that would reveal the 1/4-20 underneath. But with this setup you can go from finger mounts to a 1/4-20 mount very easily. You can see here on the front we also have a mount that will take any 52mm filter. Here's just a standard 52mm UV filter that I picked up on Amazon. And you can see here it just screws right on over top. Now the nice thing about that is for those who are worried about breaking their GoPro lens, you could put something like that on there just to give yourself a bit of extra protection. Of course, then you can put on any standard lens cap, and that'll keep the whole lens system protected when traveling, and it's in something like a camera bag. It's also a nice simple way to add ND filters. You can use any 52mm ND filter set on this setup. Alternatively, if you don't plan on using any kind of ND filters on your setup, you can take the included Allen wrenches and take these two screws out and take the whole assembly right off. If we look around, you can see we have a couple 1/4-20s at the side there. We have one at the top. We have a cold shoe at the top there. On the other side here, we have another cold shoe and two more 1/4-20s. The other nice thing about this frame is you can see here we have a built-in door, and it's released by pressing this button on the side right here. And what that allows for, if you decide to take the door off the side of your GoPro for charging, you can close this door and still have access to your charging port. So let's get our GoPro mounted in there and we'll see how it fits, and then we'll get the microphone adapter attached. At the top we have a lock to open up the door, and I actually like that they've done that this year. On some of their past models they actually had little screws that you had to take out in order to put the camera in and out. It's kind of fidgety when you're out in the field. So you can see there, we just press it that way and it unlocks the door. It comes right open. So before we insert it, we're going to remove our side door. As you can see there, there's a large piece of foam in there. That's there for a couple reasons. First of all, it keeps the camera tight inside the frame, and it also puts pressure against the battery so it doesn't jiggle loose if you're on rough terrain. But it is a good idea to open that side door first. It makes it a lot easier to slide in. You can see we can just slide it in, close the side door, and then we'll close the back door. When inserted, you can see there with that cutout we have full access to the USB-C port, which is important for a couple different reasons. First of all, we can connect it to a power bank, or if we're going to be connecting the microphone, we need access to that port. So we're going to take the microphone mount holder, the screws that came with it, and an Allen key, and attach it to the side. And there we go, it's now attached. At this point, we're just going to take our GoPro microphone adapter, just slide it up through that slot. It's already got a fairly tight fit, but you can tighten it up if you so choose. We then plug it into the USB-C port. We attach our favorite microphone and then plug it in. And there we go, we now have our microphone attached. Now at this point all we have to do is add a handle or mount it however we're going to mount it, and we're good to go. Now if you're going to be vlogging, I do have a couple of handles here that I do recommend that work well with a setup like this. I've featured both of these products in several of my videos in the past, so you can go and check them out further if you want to get more detailed information about them. This one here is a battery power bank handle. This one here is an extension handle. I like this extension handle here. It's actually by Tech. Has a nice rubberized grip on it. It's fairly compact, so it's comfortable to hold and easy to pack in a camera bag. It has a decent amount of reach on it, so if you're vlogging and you want to get farther away from yourself, you can do so easily. And it's got a nice sleek look. Now you can mount it in one of two ways. You could put some finger mounts on the top of it there, but because this has a 1/4-20 at the bottom, we can just go ahead and screw it right into the bottom. That gives us a nice grip for vlogging, but we have the added bonus of an extension. Alternatively, you can use a handle like this. Again, you can just screw into the bottom using the 1/4-20. This handle has a 6800 milliamp power bank built into it, so you can use it to top off your GoPro, or if you have a light attached, you can top off your light. You can see here we have a full-size USB-A port, so you can plug a short cable from this handle into the top of the microphone adapter and charge your GoPro up while you're using it. And of course, if you want to get the best of both worlds, you can attach the selfie stick to the bottom of it just like that. Now you've got a power bank and an extension pole, and you get the best of both worlds. So yeah, folks, that is the SmallRig frame for the Hero 8 Black. I'll leave a link to it down below. Right now, it's only available on the SmallRig website. I don't think you can purchase it on Amazon yet, but it will make its way there probably over the coming weeks, coming months. I know a lot of people prefer to purchase on Amazon just for nice, easy returns if they need. So once they are available on Amazon, I will update the links and include those links as well. Anyways, folks, thanks a lot for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you enjoy watching my videos, don't forget to hit the bell icon. That way you're assured that you'll get notified when I upload a new video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos, and we'll see you in the next one.